Oh, Grizo, you're just not letting me have the box, are you? Would you do it for a Grizo snack? There we go. Hey there guys, and welcome. This is Seb and this is another unboxing. I said I had another box coming and this is it. It's quite hefty. It's about 10 kilograms I think. And someone was selling mystery boxes with retro stuff. Now, is that wise to invest in? Probably not. But as I said before, I don't mind being the example here. So yeah, I have no clue what's in here. Really curious, so we're going to figure out together. I did give a list of consoles that I had, so we could have some games for those. There should also be a system in here, which is cool. And let's might be fun, before we dive in here. What do you think would be in here? Could be anything really. I did give that list, so hopefully not something that I already own. Would be kind of funny, wouldn't it, if there was a CDI system in here? But I'm pretty sure I gave that in the list. I did not say every game console that I actually owned, because I just forgot maybe a couple. Like for example, I did not list the ColecoVision, but I doubt that would be in here. Also didn't notice the GX4000, because that would just get confusing, because who knows one of those. What I am assuming is in here, what I'm guessing is a Nintendo 64 most likely, which would be cool because I do have a 64 somewhere, but it wasn't working properly. Or maybe a Wii U, that would be cool as well. What I would be most excited with would be a something crazy like the Sega Saturn, but let's be real, that's probably not in here. Because those things are crazy expensive. But yeah, the Sega Saturn is one of those systems that I would really like to get into at some point, but the price of those is just nuts. So anyway, have you made your prediction? What system will we find in this box and what games? And those games can be for different kinds of systems, of course. Doesn't have to be for the one that's in here. Let's just open it up and find out, why don't we? Always exciting. This is a bit of a like a late Christmas present to myself, I suppose, just to have something fun. To celebrate that I'm back into gaming and collecting and such. And Lukemore's One did an excellent video on the prices of games just going up and up and up, and it is very hard to just go out and add specific games to your collection that you want to have. I am going to place the box on the table where Grizo just held a residence there, so hopefully he won't mind. Of course he minds. And I will open it up and get rid of all of the packing materials, of course. I think I see some Wii U games, so that would come in handy because I do not have a Wii U, so that would kind of build upon that part I had of there being a Wii U in here. But first off we have, already messing stuff up. First off we have the Super Mario Kart Wii with the steering wheel, which is actually interesting, because I do not actually own Super Mario Kart Wii. So, it's been one of those games that I did actually want, but I never picked it up. From what I hear, the Super Mario Kart Wii is actually really good. No manual, unfortunately, but that doesn't matter too much to me. Games are to be played, and the game itself looks in excellent condition. So yeah, this is definitely one I did not own, so that's pretty cool start there. And it comes with the little steering wheel, which is kind of ridiculous but you know, it kind of belongs there, so it's cool to have. And I did not have this one. I don't have too many Wii peripherals as it is, to be honest. So yeah, that's a nice start. And what dropped out here was the R4 Revolution. I think, if I remember correctly, these are flashcards, right? The R4 Revolution. I do have a flashcard for, yeah, this is where you put in the SD card. So you can have a flashcard. I do have a flashcard, not an R4. I think it's an Evo, something Evo. But they're pretty cool to just play your DS. And this is for the Nintendo DS and the DS. Well, it should also work on the DS, DSi, right? Not entirely sure. I do think R4 is one of the earlier flashcards, so pretty cool. Let's see, what else do we have? This box is loaded, guys. This box is loaded. And it could be loaded with a lot of cheap stuff, but hopefully we'll find some cool things as well. Here's Nintendo Land for Wii U. Yeah, I am suspecting there is a Wii U in there, which is awesome because I don't have a Wii U. And there is some games on there that are really cool to check out. Another fun fact for now is that Wii U isn't too expensive to collect for. So it's a nice way for me to actually dive into a new collection as well. And this is Nintendo Land. It's a collection of mini games, I think, if I remember correctly. And it was one that actually kinda interested me. Which game was the one that I thought looked kinda cool? Anyway, like those, Nintendo does well with their new consoles, and those specs, you know, like Wii Sports is kind of the same. Although the Wii Play thing was kind of crappy in comparison. But yeah, we'll be interested to check this one out for sure. Do you remember like the Wii U, this funny thing where people didn't even know, like, what is this thing? Is this like a actual new console? Is this an add-on for the Wii? People didn't know. Not the greatest marketing thing there on Nintendo's part. And yeah, this is complete. It appears like I'm of course not sure what complete entails with each of these boxes, but seems to have the booklets in here, and of course the disc. And yeah, again, this is kind of stupid to just dive into one of these mystery boxes from someone. I didn't find anything to mistrust this guy. He seems like a genuine collector, but also seller of the doubles. Seller and trader, by the way. So there was nothing to really give me any cause for concern. But of course, it's never really smart to do these kind of things, because getting them yourself is probably easier because you can curate which ones you actually want. But you know, I'm not smart. Super Mario Maker, yeah, awesome. A game I definitely missed, and would be kind of cool. I'm curious. For the first one, do the levels, are they still up there? Because I mean, I'm not that. With these kind of games, I'm more interested in figuring out like the levels that other people created, and not so much in creating my own levels, to be fair. Is this standard for Wii U games, where you don't get specific manuals but just these two, or is the manual indeed just missing? I don't know. The other game had it as well. Again, I'm not very familiar with the Wii U at all. And game looks in excellent condition. Some mild scratches should work fine. The Wii U discs, are they slightly darker hue than normal discs? See, this is how little I know about the Wii U. I never owned one. Let's see what else we have. We have a couple more here. This is Star Fox Zero. Cool, I know nothing about this one. So that's interesting. Again with with just these two leaflets. Yeah, and I guess there's no actual manuals in Wii U games. I don't know. You tell me, guys. Are the manuals just missing, or are they not included in Wii U games? Because, well, you get the digital form, so it's probably on the disc and such. Disc looks in excellent condition. I do not have any experience with Star Fox. Pretty much past Star Fox 64, I guess, which was an awesome game, by the way. So, yeah, this will be cool to try out. Was this the one with the terrible motion controls people were complaining about? I don't know. Next up, we have Game Party Champions, which is just a bunch of mini games, I suppose. There's basketball, there's scraps, there's ping pong. Yeah, I guess just a bunch of mini games, like the Wii was very much known for. Seems to be Dutch. Hopefully there's English in the game itself. This one actually has a manual. Huh. Well, manual. It's kind of a leaflet thing. Can't really call that a manual either, I suppose. I do miss the time of awesome manuals, don't you guys? Where some actual care was put into. This one is a bit dirty. Yeah, lots of fingerprints on this one, but we can clean that up, no problem. Otherwise, no scratches, so that's the important thing. You know, where you lost my train of thought. Awesome. Let's move on. Super Mario Bros. Wii, awesome. I mean, it's kind of a must-have for the Wii U, I suppose. It's a small little. I think it's dirt. Yeah, that's just some wiping it down will do wonders for this one. This case? Oh, this case is slightly broken. Oh well. Should be fun. I don't even have new sound. Do I? Yeah, I think I have the DS game. I think I have the new Super Mario Bros. On DS. But yeah, this one will be awesome to check out. There was also the Super Luigi Bros. On Wii U, wasn't there? For the year of Luigi, that weird thing. I see also a bunch of PS2 games, so that's fun. Just wait when I have like a couple of PS2 games in here that I just got on the other video. Donkey Kong Country, what's it called? Tropical Freeze, yeah, the sequel to again with the drilling. Always, I swear, every time I put down my microphone and my camera, they decide to, it's a good time to drill today. But yeah, sequel to Donkey Kong Country Returns, which was a really cool fun game on the Wii. I actually have a video for that one on the channel. So I am really looking forward to playing this one for sure. This does have an extra leaflet, but doesn't seem like a manual thing. And it has the game disc, and it is in excellent condition. Don't see a thing on there. Anyway, let's see. This seems like some Wii stuff as well. I do have some Wii modes, so I probably don't need more of them, but whatever. This feels like a Wii mode. Everyone is swimming in Wiimotes. Basically, any collector. Because for a while, people were throwing out the Wii left and right, like they were just the door stoppers in house. And no one wanted them anymore. So you could have a lot of Wii stuff for fairly cheap. Oh man. This one at least has a very nice cover up. Really well packed, by the way, which I am now destroying. On the other hand, if there is the Wii U in here, which it probably is, otherwise there wouldn't be Wii U games in here, I suppose. I don't have the actual remotes at hand here, so you know, this is good. This is actually a pretty nice cover. It has a good grip in it. So that's cool. That's cool. Is there also a nunchuck in here, I expect? What's this? What's this? NBA Jam? Is this... man, it's been a while. Game Gear games were smaller than this, right? This is indeed a Game Gear card. For some reason, it's been a while since I had these in my hand. I do have a Game Gear somewhere with a couple of games, but in my head these were just smaller. Seem a bit more chunky than I'm used to. I'm pretty sure I do not have NBA Jam, so that's cool. So that's a nice little extra in there. And a Itoy, which is kind of funny because I got that Thomas thing. And I have no clue where my actual Itoy is, so now we have one. Cool. So we can check that out, I suppose. Not sure if I want to. More crappy crap. Padding. Let's get rid of that. So yeah, what's in here? Is this more peripherals? This is more peripherals. It feels like. This is lunch. Just a hodgepodge of basically everything, which is to be not surprising for a mystery box, right? I'm pretty sure this is all stuff that's just Dumbo in his collection, so you know he gets rid through it with these little mystery boxes, which is kind of cool. What is this? It's a power brick, but for what? Is this a Wii power brick? It could be. And there is another brick in here. Oh, it's for the Wii U. Okay, we're getting closer. Or at least this one is for the Wii U. Wii U AC adapter. So what's this? Probably... I don't know. I'll need to figure it out at some point. And this must be the HDMI. Yes, HDMI for the Wii U. Oh man, I am kind of excited to get a Wii U, that's for sure. Always great to get a new console in general, you know, doesn't really matter what. It was unrealistic to think there might be a Saturn in here. Of course, the infrared sensor thingy. Does that even work still on the Wii U? I don't know. And, you know, the thing to hold it. And let's see, more small bips and bobs to hold it all together. Not too interesting there. Get rid of that. And I think this is the Wii U itself, maybe? Let's see. Oh man, it is like Christmas, isn't it? Is this the Wii U? Yep, it's the Wii U. Did not know it was so glossy. Has a few minor scratches there. Nothing too terrible, really. We'll need to check out if it actually works. I suspect it does, otherwise he wouldn't put it in here. And I have no idea what to look for when it comes to inspecting the Wii U. But yeah, I'll just need to check it out. Looks okay. Probably put it over here. Looks okay. From what I can tell, which is, you know, not too much. What else do we have? Ah, of course, the other piece. Because it's the main console, and then, of course, you need the tablet thing. Right? Man, really packed super well. And everything just needs a thorough cleaning, but that's no problem. Hopefully the screen of this one is in good condition, because that's a real worry with these, I suppose. And it looks in pretty good condition here. Yeah. Should look like this. It's actually heavier than I imagined it would be. I never held a Wii U system in my hands, but yeah, this one actually looks really clean. I mean, small specks on the screen, but also from the phone. This one looks great. Yeah, gonna have fun time trying that one. Yeah, let's move on to the PS2 games here. Let's try and get the crappy platinum ones out there first. Yeah, this is Itoy Play 3, which is a game I'm pretty sure I do have this already. But this one looks pretty nice, just a bit dirty. I'm pretty sure mine is scratched to hell. So, you know, nice replacements. These games, they're not great or anything, but if you have a night with some alcohol, they make for some really fun times. Let's see, what else do we have in the platinum versions? Another one, this is Itoy Play Sports, and I don't think I have the sports one. So there's that. And does it look good? It looks good. Not even dirty, this one. And complete, nice. Got some more platinum here. Which is this? Splinter Cell Pandora's Tomorrow. I don't think I have this one. So that's nice. Yeah, I only think I have the earlier Splinter Cell. Ooh, there is a nasty scratch here. That goes from the center. So hopefully this will work. There's a couple of scratches. I'll try that out. It probably still works, because again, PS2 tends to be very resilient when it comes to scratched up discs. Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith is a game I do not own, so it's cool. That's cool. When I buy games, I do tend to steer away from the platinum ones, because I don't really like the look of the boxes. But of course, it doesn't really matter. It has some scratches, but nothing too major. Well, there's a major one here. Yeah, you can feel that. But it's on the edge and should be a problem. Yeah, I just don't like the look of these boxes compared to the other ones. So, here we have Jumanji. Do I have Jumanji? I don't think I do. It's from Blast. That's we've seen that's not a good sign. It's a blue disc. Looks in good condition. Probably a really crappy game. But we know all by now that I love me some crappy games. So what else do we have? We have the Da Vinci Code. Ooh, interesting. I do not own it. I think this is a little adventure kind of game. I remember being kind of interested in it, but mostly because I read books and the books were cool. And I think it has very campy voice acting as well in it, which is always alluring to me. Yeah, just a very bit of dirt on there, but otherwise looks fine. So I'm gonna enjoy playing me some of that. Then we have LA Rush. Oh, that's... Do I have LA Rush? I don't think. I have a Rush game. I'm not sure if it is LA Rush though. But yeah, I love some cool racing games. So this one is a bit scratched up. Like there's a big scratch over here. There's a bunch of big scratches over here. So this one may need some touching up. And hopefully it still works. We'll see. I will try my best to again keep some footage up on there. If I can, record it afterwards. Seven Wonders of the Ancient World is like one of those very late budget titles, I think. But I did not own it, so I am happy to have it. It's like a bejeweled kind of game, if my memory serves. And it's complete. And it's very dirty. Like this is totally hazy, but don't see any scratches, so just needs a wipe down and it'll be good as new, I'm sure. Someone placed that in the gunk at some point. Mini Desktop Racing is a game I do not own, so that's cool. I also know nothing about it. Who's this from? M? I don't know. He's a bit has seen better days, but whatever. But yeah, racing game. I love racing games. I should make a video of one of my favorite racing games on PS2 at some time, because you rarely hear that one mentioned, and it's a shame because it's a really fun game. Blue disc, dirty blue disc, but with some cleaning that is no problem at all. Next up we have the Itoy Play, the first one, non-platinum, but I do have this one already. And this one has, holy crap, this one is scratched up. Yeah, typically these Itoy games are pretty damn scratched up, unfortunately. And Itoy Play 2. Now, I am not sure if I have the second one. So that's interesting. And this one is clean. Well, not scratched. It's not clean, but it's it's in good condition. And this is Cell Damage Overdrive. I know nothing about it. It's from Play It, which is also a budget line, but they have some good games, so could be good. Looks like a cel-shaded little racing game here. I know nothing about it, and the case needs a good wiping off. Could be fun. There was also like the Wacky Racers game. This has seen better days, but I don't think it's much of a concern. There's a giant scratched over here, but it's on the brim, so that's no big problem. I'm pretty much sure that it will still work. And there is another PS2 game here. Ooh, cool. This is Super Bust a Move, and I don't think I have this one. I don't think I have this one, Super Bust a Move. Earlier game on the PS2. So it's really cool to have. And this disc looks fine, just a bit dirty again. We shall clean that off. Here we have Scarface, cool. I do not have Scarface, I don't think. So that's cool. Unfortunately, not with manual. This looks good. A couple of minor scratches and a bit dirty. Yeah, I don't think I have Scarface. Do I? Do I have Scarface? I don't remember exactly. We'll see. We'll see. So what else do we have in here? Because I see one big thing over here. And this is the... this is something I will need to get out the what's it called? GameCube for. Because these are the Congo bongos. Cool, I did not have this. You don't see the... Well, you do. You kind of see them often. But complete in box. Box is for the most part in decent condition. It has some scuffs and dents in there, but it's pretty good. Let's see. I've never tried playing with these before. It seems awkward as all hell, but yeah, they look to be in good condition. It should be fun to try it out at some point. Although I don't have the game, I don't think. Do I? It's been forever since I've seen my GameCube collection. And I am not sure what the worth of all of this is. Frankly, I don't really care much about the worth. There's a lot of stuff I don't have. So, you know. That makes it worth for me as well. Just to have stuff added to the collection. And I'm kind of surprising that it is as much, like there's very few doubles in there. So that's cool. I think that's all of the boxes. So yeah, I'm curious what you guys think. Did you guess right in the Wii U here? Or did you guess something else and was it in here? Do let me know. And also, what your opinion is of all this lot. Like, are there cool things for you? Are there oddball things for you that you've never seen here? Are there things that are complete crap for you? Again, for me, the most important thing here is that I get to add a lot of items to the collection again. It's not easy to find stuff for your collection nowadays. As stated, stuff gets really, really stupid expensive. And this was kind of a fun way to just, you know, get some new stuff in. And you know, have a bit like Christmas. So that's fun. Will I do this again? I don't know. Maybe I'm kind of stupid like that. Again, I don't know what the value is, and you probably get better value if you hunt down things yourself. But still, it was just fun to do, and that's important too, you know. And yeah, I would like to thank you. Hey, Grizo, you're back. What's all this then? For now guys, I'd like to thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, let me know. And until the next time, take care. And for now I say, de mazzel.